A pitch-black background with a faint glowing red heartbeat waveform in the center. Cinematic lighting, eerie glow, thriller atmosphere, ultra-realistic. A dark hallway with light barely seeping through a cracked door, shadows stretching across the floor, cinematic horror aesthetic, suspenseful tone. A smiling young man sitting with family at a dinner table, blurred faces except his, cinematic soft focus, crime documentary style. A woman walking in a suburban neighborhood under autumn sunlight, smiling faintly, realistic yet slightly ominous tone. A mugshot-style photo, shadowed background, nameplate text space below, faceless but humanized presence, dark documentary theme. A suburban street at dusk, houses lined up quietly, one window glowing ominously, cinematic thriller shot. Over-the-shoulder shot of a laptop screen showing blurred chat messages, glowing in the dark, tense cybercrime aesthetic. A shadowed reenactment of two figures arguing in a dimly lit room, blurred faces, tense cinematic mood. Night of the crime. Exterior of an ordinary family home under moonlight, eerie silence, cinematic crime documentary look. A door slowly creaking open, shadows spilling into the hallway, chilling dark atmosphere. A shadowy figure holding a glinting knife in near darkness, cinematic suspense horror framing. A scream frozen mid-moment, blurred face, cinematic horror freeze frame style, stark contrast lighting. A suspect pacing in a dimly lit room, wiping sweat and looking paranoid. Cinematic noir framing. A pair of gloved hands wiping down a blood-stained surface. Cinematic close-up, stylized crime doc look. Crime scene tape stretched across a suburban house. Flashing police lights reflecting off windows. Cinematic framing. Stylized police evidence photo. Bloodied knife on floor with evidence marker. Dramatic lighting. Investigation detective standing before an evidence board, covered with photos, documents, and red string. Cinematic detective mood. Close-up of computer screen chat logs with cryptic highlighted phrases. Cinematic dark. A blurred figure in an interrogation room. Harsh overhead light casting shadows. Tense documentary aesthetic. A detective slamming a folder on the table in interrogation. Dramatic cinematic focus. The spread and trial. A candlelight vigil at night with mourners holding candles. Silhouettes against the glow. Cinematic emotional framing. Reporters crowding courthouse steps. Microphones raised. Blurred chaotic background. Documentary style, bold, black and white newspaper headline. Trial begins with blurred courtroom photo behind a heavy steel jail door, slamming shut. Echoing metallic atmosphere. Cinematic slow motion style. Empty courtroom benches. Shafts of light breaking through. Hauntingly quiet cinematic mood. Mugshot of accused overlaid with shadows of prison bars and handcuffs. Crime doc, visual tone. A glitch effect image with text. Verdict expected, month, year. Static interference effect, dark void screen with subtle glitch and channel logo glowing faintly. Eerie cinematic outro.